Thermostat wiring and replacement. Learn exactly how the contactor coil in the condensing unit translates low-voltage thermostat signals into the high-voltage power that runs your compressor and fan. When the thermostat sends a call for cooling, the low-voltage signal energizes the contactor coil, which becomes an electromagnetic actuator that physically pulls the contactor's movable contacts closed. Make sure you first verify the coil voltage with a multimeter at the thermostat terminals, and then again at the condensing unit to rule out a wiring or control board drop, because coils fail either open or shorted, and a measured coil voltage under the specified rating often points to voltage drop or a faulty transformer. Always kill both the low voltage 30 and high voltage 240 volt circuits before accessing the contactor. Then inspect contact faces for pitting, alignment, and proper spring tension. Replace the contactor if contacts are fused or if the plunger sticks. Lubrication is not a fix for a weak coil. Replace the coil or entire contactor assembly if measured coil resistance is outside manufacturer specifications, and when replacing match coil voltage rating exactly, and ensure the contactor ampacity and horsepower rating meet the compressor start current, including locked-rotor amps. Use a wire nut and ring terminal rated for the conductor size when making low-voltage connections, and run the thermostat common and hot through the control transformer correctly to prevent ground loops and phantom voltage that mimic coil energization. If the coil hums but contacts do not close, confirm the plunger moves freely and there is no foreign debris or corrosion. Test by supplying appropriate low voltage directly to the coil to isolate control circuit faults. For long wiring runs, account for voltage drop by using heavier gauge thermostat wire or relocating the transformer closer to the condensing unit to maintain coil voltage under load. When commissioning after replacement, observe inrush current with a clamp meter. Monitor for abnormal temperature rise at terminals, and log several on-off cycles to ensure contactor reliability under real load conditions. One of the most common issues is contactor coil failure, causing no cooling and triggering thermostat not cooling search intent. Fix it by measuring coil resistance and applied voltage, then replacing with an exact coil voltage and contact rating match. One of the next common problems is fused or pitted contacts leading to intermittent compressor starts and high resistance connections that show up in thermostat not turning on search queries. Remedy that by replacing the contactor, checking for correct lugs and torque, and retesting locked rotor current. One of the third frequent errors is improper wiring or voltage drop from undersized thermostat cable, causing low voltage coil undervolt and delayed operation, which users search for as thermostat wiring problems. Solve this by upgrading wire gauge on long runs, relocating the transformer, and confirming voltage under load at the coil. BigHomeProjects.com lists trusted contractors who specialize in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning work, and can help homeowners find local technicians experienced with contactor diagnostics and safe 240 volt service. Our directory also helps contractors get work by showcasing verified profiles, reviews, and project types so homeowners connect with the right skilled professional.